wherever I've been, I'm pretty sure you've been across the world, and people, they're proud to wear that, they lift up their flag. We get it all the time on social. And when we're posting about our games, they're in the comments, hey, I'm watching from XYZ from this place. I was listening to Sean during the regional semifinals, and him and Jeff were talking about where are you watching from, where are you watching from, and just the whole broadcast. People were just chiming in from everywhere, and I was just proud to hear that, and just how the magnitude of the Florida brand and that logo and how much it means to so many people. So, it's hard to put a number on it, but you really can see from the passion, the loyalty, the commitment from our fans, and how much they care about this logo and the Florida brand.
Can I share that you, by this last season, eclipsed 2.5 million plus social media followers? Congratulations, Kevin.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
Also, 7.8 plus million unique website visits was hit during the last 12 months as well. And yes, we did get some people from Guam actually listening to Gators baseball during that championship run. All right, save the best for last here on this question. Jeffrey Meldon, your thoughts on what this Gators brand is for you? And I guess I want, if you don't mind, can you overlap that into kind of one of the next things I wanted to hear from all four of you, and that is, when you think about that Gators brand, how does it then become an association or a powerful dynamic with someone like you, a business owner here in town, or like many of our friends here today from all over the region and country?
Thank you very much, Sean, for inviting me to speak. I wanted to tell you, everybody, my experience with the Gators is very much like many other Gator fans. I moved here in 1970. I graduated from law school at Case in Cleveland. So I grew up watching Jim Brown play for the Cleveland Browns, if you can imagine what that was like, okay? He's still probably the greatest running back ever. Then I go to Ohio State, because that's what you did if you grew up in Cleveland, and I get to watch Woody Hayes put these amazing football teams together. Then I wind up coming to Gainesville, Florida. So I was already a hardcore sports fan and was into college football. And the Gators slowly but surely started to, get into me. And the team started getting better and better and better. I made friends with a family from Jacksonville who went to school here. And we got Gator seats for the football game that were purchased in 1953. We sit on the 50-yard line, row 5, 6, and 7. Now, a lot of you may sit up in the fancy boxes where it's cool and you see see the game from a different perspective. But we're in the trenches, and it doesn't matter if it's 98 degrees out, we are there. And we're tailgating. As a matter of fact, our tailgate starts on Friday and it ends on Sunday. So for us, like many of y'all, it's a 3-day event. And that's what separates Gator football games from pro football games or other sporting events. However, because we live in Gainesville, I get to go to all the sports. So like I went to almost every baseball game this year and saw maybe the best team ever in Gator sports. I've been going to the gymnastics events and seeing Trinity Thomas, maybe the greatest collegiate gymnast of our time, competing. We get to go to all the basketball games, and right now I'm sitting right behind the Gator bench, and it's really exciting to see what's going on. So I feel like being a Gator is really part of my soul. I've been to every single Final Four that the Gators have been in, which is 5, and I've been to every single football national championship, which is 4. And we go as a family because our family keeps getting bigger and bigger